Hey, good morning, Catalina Fiddles Church. Pastor John Stone here, and we're working through the Psalms and our devotions on Tuesday morning, and we're in Psalm 11. And Psalm 11 says, "In the Lord I take refuge. How then can you say to me, flee like a bird to your mountain? For look, the wicked bend their bows, they set their arrows upon the strings, to shoot from the shadows at the upright in heart. When the foundations are being destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord is on his heavenly throne. He observes everyone on earth. His eyes examine them. The Lord examines the righteous, but the wicked, those who love violence, he hates with a passion. On the wicked he will rain fiery coals and burning sulfur. A scorching wind will be their lot. For the Lord is righteous. He loves justice. The upright will see his face." I think all of us, whether we live in America or wherever we live, can empathize and really feel this psalm, because in verses 1 through 3, the psalmist is saying, why are you telling me to run and to be afraid? So someone is coming to this person, being David, and they're saying, David, run, be afraid, because he says, how then can you say to me, flee like a bird to your mountains? So they're telling David to flee from whatever's happening to him, because he says, look, the wicked bend their bows, they set their arrows against the strings to shoot from the shadows of the upright in heart. When the foundations are being destroyed, what can the righteous do? He's saying the righteousness we have, because we're Christians, because we follow the true and living God, that is what's causing the unrighteous and the wicked to bend their bows against us. It's Jesus saying, even we heard this past Sunday, that if you follow me, you will have persecutions, that it's a promise. And it's Paul reminding us that those who desire to live a godly life in Christ Jesus will be persecuted. And we feel the wicked and those who love violence and those who not only don't know truth, but are conscious of truth and hate it. We feel them around us. We feel them shooting at us. We feel them trying to take us down. We feel them trying to eliminate us. We feel them trying to get rid of us. And what can we do, David says? Because this person who's speaking to David is saying, you need to run. And David's saying, I'm not sure. What can I do when this is true? And the answer is never to run away. Christians have never run away from a fallen world. They've never run away when evil is reigning. They've always stepped into it, and they step into it this way. And there's really a pause between verse 3 and 4. When the foundations are being destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is on his holy temple. The Lord is on his heavenly throne. He observes everyone on earth. His eyes examine them. It's a natural, wise, and good thing for Christians to ask the question, what can we do? How can we see our culture change? Or how can we see our own home change? Or how can we see things change because we see wicked ruling? And it's a counterintuitive answer for someone in the West. He says, we must remember that God is on his throne and no man can ever challenge or change that. He's in his holy temple. He's on his heavenly throne, and he is observing everyone. He examines us, the righteous, but the wicked, those who love violence, he hates with passion. We lean into the justice and the character of God. And even when we see wicked reigning and the wicked ruling and the wicked prospering, we lean into the character and the righteousness of God, and we trust in him. Because on the wicked he will rain fiery coals and burning sulfur. A scorching wind will be their lot. He reminds us that one day there will be judgment. We may not be alive when it comes. We may only be resurrected when it comes. And it may not even come while we're alive. But we can trust that God will bring justice. For the Lord is righteous. He loves justice. The upright will see his face. The psalmist does something that's counterintuitive. In the face of a crumbling culture around him in Psalm 11, he says, I will trust in the Lord, even though I don't see practically how he's doing that today. I know and believe that he will do it one day, and I can be certain that one day there will be a judgment, and that he will right the scales. and that he loves his people. He loves those who've trusted in him, even when they didn't feel like they could trust in him. And he will bring justice, powerful, scary, fiery justice, because we can trust in the character of the Lord, who is both loving and righteous, who is both merciful and holy. We can wait for him. For the Lord is righteous. He loves justice. The upright will see his face. The upright will see his beauty and be changed. Man, these words encourage me on this Monday morning as I take this Tuesday morning as you hear it. And I hope they can encourage you this week as you face this. Hope you have a good week. Hope we get to see you possibly on Saturday night at our trunk or treat. If we don't, we'll see you another time. Hope to see you Sunday in church or possibly online there at church. Have a good week, and we will talk to you soon. The Lord be with you.